All right, starting off another leg day. Welcome everybody. Happy Monday. Doing some lying leg curls here, trying to prime my legs up for the work that's to come. So some changes. Going more of the slightly higher volume route, seeing as that I'm not really doing any leg pump days right now. We're just going to smash legs once per week. So I estimated this leg workout was around about 12 or so working sets, and we'll just slowly build up that volume over time. This lying leg curl machine, there's no stickers on it to tell me what weight is being used or how much weight is on the pin. So I really go into it blind. I just kind of count it down. I think 13 is 130, or maybe a little bit heavier. I don't know because those plates may be 10 to 15 pounds a piece. So I'm unsure. But in any event, if you haven't warmed up legs with hamstring curls, then I recommend you do it. I know a lot of people don't like it. Hunter Labrada doesn't like it because it messes up his squat mechanics. But I find if I don't at least warm up my hamstrings or my knees, everything just seems to go to shit early on with the rest of the workout. Moving on here, we have the adductor machine, which, if you want big legs, this is something that you need to do. You need to do. I know I have a friend who puts a little bit of his masculinity into the session, and he hates this exercise. But I'm like, look, man, if you want some big ass legs, this is kind of a must do exercise. And like, I get it, you know, it's commonly known uh, as a womanly exercise, but let's just look at some of the benefits of having strong adductors. All right, um, you have a bigger leg illusion because there's a lot of mass that can be built via the adductor. Number two, I believe it increased stability in other leg movements, such as the free weight squat. So stronger adductors help you balance out that weight a little bit better. And then on top of that, they're just fucking cool to have, right? Um, I'm not big on chafing, but whatever. I haven't chafed just that bad, as my adductors aren't huge. But we're still staying the course to get them big. All right, moving right along into safety bar squat territory. Keep in mind, I have not had a bar on my back in well over a year since last Squatober. Um, and I'm doing my best to stay upright, but I'm not as upright as, say, somebody named Nick Langer, co-owner of Iron Heaven Gym. But what I'm trying to do is make sure that my form is down pretty decent. Cutting them a little high, but seeing as that I haven't been under a bar in quite a while, I'll take it for today. I thought I was bottoming out. Um, so if you follow the page for a while, you know I don't squat. I hate squatting. I will not squat. But sometimes I'll get a wild hair up my ass and I'm like, okay, I'm going to throw these in for a few weeks and see where they go. And this is one of these times. So I figure with no lower pump day, that just gives my legs more time to recover. So with more time to recover, you want to pick an exercise or pick an exercise selection that in and of itself is more brutal, right? Because you're not training the legs at a high frequency, so you're able to get away with pouring on the intensity with once a week training. Is that optimal? Can it lead you to overtraining? That's quite the possibility, but um, you just got to see what happens. I'm going to be smashing legs once a week. I may throw in a light pump day, but that's not written in stone. So, as it stands right now, we're going to stair step these squats. We're going to get better at them, and we're going to see where it leads to. Something unique that I did use during this workout was the wedges, the foot wedges by Prime Fitness. If you look at the heels of my feet, they're slightly elevated as I'm wearing a wrestling shoe. I like these, so we're gonna use them. I'm not a fan of just squatting with not a heel elevated, but for some reason, um, Olympic lifting shoes were too much for me. So I'm not sure why. I'm not even gonna question why. But into uh, we're back into wrestling shoes, flat soles. Um, Maybe I'll go back to Olympic lifting shoes. I don't know. We'll see. But as it stands right now, the wrestling shoes are suiting me very well. And again, a note on intensity, not going crazy, purposely leaving reps in the tank. When you haven't done an exercise in a while, you kind of want to just slow it down, feel it out, and, you know, let the weight go where it goes. On to leg press. For illustration purposes here, um, I'm going to show the feeder set, and really this was just to get my body primed for the leg press position. Still trying to go full range a la Dr. Mike and Jared Feather. I think I may have cut some reps short. I'm not too sure. But I bring this up because I'm trying to standardize form across the board. Uh, the warm up should look like the work set, and the work set should look like the warm up, and vice versa, every rep. So that's what I'm striving to do. Max I went up to was 6 plates. My final set, I think I got that for about 7, 8 reps, something like that. I don't remember. But that they were a little bit heavy. So it's going to take me a minute to build up. Uh, it's going to take me a minute to build up that strength doing leg press after squats, where I was handling 7 plates uh, before the pendulum leg prep, before the pendulum squat. Now I'm doing leg press after safety bar squats. Uh, so that's where we're at with that right now. I have no doubt that it'll go up in weight, but it's just going to take a little bit of pushing and bullheaded ass determination. It's funny, in bodybuilding you have to progress at all costs, um, and that's what I'm attempting to do. Um, I hate, like I said, I hate to say I'm natty, but I'm not training with the help of any type of anabolic aids, pro hormones, SARMs, what have you, or even gear. So really just working hard with shit, basically peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for some meals because I'm a fat ass. But in any event, we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep stronger, um, and who knows? I'm gonna keep pushing to see if I can get to 9 plates. Um, just for the simple fact that I've always wanted to leg press 9 plates pretty easy, but I think now is the time for me to just really hunker down and push hard on the leg press. Finished off with 2 sets of leg extensions for max reps, failed around about 15, 20 reps, and then went on to train biceps and side delts, which was nothing to write home about. I have a chest and delt day and I have an arm day. So from there, we just finished it out, got home in time for prayer, and got the workday started. So, guys, working man's bodybuilder here, and not playing around. So, um, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. If there's anything in particular that you'd like to see, any questions that you'd like to ask, please let me know. Engage with me. I don't use this just as a running blog for my training or running vlog for my training, but it's also here to help and serve you. So if you got any questions and things that you want to know about, please let me know. Hit me up via DM or just leave it in the comments section. I promise I won't bite your head off. All right, back day coming up, or chest day coming up. I may be with somebody, but we'll get it done either way. All right, thanks guys for watching. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and keep kicking some ass.